are excited and honored to kick things off with our first speaker, who needs little introduction. iGaming's leading woman, Jette Nygaard-Andersen, CEO of Entain, has a prestigious resume and enviable track record in the iGaming industry, but far, far beyond. Jette is sharing her thoughts on Entain to entertain, building a customer-led entertainment platform. Many thanks to our track sponsor, Sporttrader, but please welcome Jette.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So how cool is this? Actually to be here today and speaking to you all in person. And great to see so many people here this morning. I kind of get the sense that I am the lady of the hour today. But it's good to see so many people here today, because what I'm going to talk to you about today is not only exciting, but it's also relevant. So, I have always been puzzled and probably slightly paranoid when I see companies, beloved companies, big companies, trusted brands, go from hero to zero overnight. And I ask myself, how did they lose their edge? How did they lose touch with their customers? How did they suddenly start caring about their customers? How did they suddenly stop listening to their customers? And when did that trust disappear? And when did they become irrelevant? As technology evolves at an ever faster pace, and customers have a stronger voice, and they have more control around their destiny, how do we make sure that we never lose our edge? That we never stop listening, and that we never stop caring, and most of all, that we stay relevant. So that is what I'm going to talk to you about today. Now, at Entain, we talk about engaging with our customers and adding those little moments of excitement. And if you think about it, our betting products, they add that extra thrill to the halftime score, and our gaming products, they can turn a dull train ride into something that is much more entertaining. And that engagement between our products and our customers, that creates an exchange of information, or a trail of data, if you will. And we all create data. Everyone here in this room creates data. And in fact, while you're here today at this conference, it's very likely that each one of you will create 50 gigabytes of data. And the creation of data is growing at an exponential rate. And the amount created over the next 3 years will be bigger than the amount created the past 30 years. And it is technology that is powering this explosion in data. And technology is evolving at an ever faster pace. And as it does, it changes the way we see the world. And it changes the way we interact with the world, whether in the real world or maybe increasingly in the virtual world. And this in turn then changes our habits. Now, new technologies, the application of data, data analytics, and evolving behaviors means that media, entertainment, retail, sports betting, gaming, they're all converging. But we all interact with the world in different ways. We interact differently with technology. We interact differently with content. And as we do, we personalize our devices, whether it's with apps, with content, or connection. And that data trail you create is increasingly hyper-personalizing your device. You simply self-curate with the content, and that is relevant only to you. So therefore, if you want to engage with me, you need to interact with my hyper-personalized worlds. You need to give me something that is innovative and exciting, and importantly, you need to earn my trust. And therefore, excitement and trust in relation to digital entertainment, and maybe more specifically relating to sports betting and gaming and interactive entertainment, are the cornerstones that drive engagement, it drives growth, and it drives customer loyalty. So at Entain, we are first and foremost in the business of entertainment. We are a global entertainment company. And we exist to bring those little moments of excitement to millions of people across the globe every single day. And with over 60,000 betting offers every day and 6,000 games available across all our sites, we deliver those moments of excitement every second of the day. And we operate at massive scale. And we bring all that volume together through our own in-house technology platform. Now, for example, in the UK, on an average Saturday, we handle 7 times more customer interactions than Amazon does on a Black Friday. As sports bettors, traditionally, you would have watched the game on TV. You would have placed your bet on your mobile phone, maybe with your local bookie, or on your laptop. And then you would have sought out media for insight and information around your favorite team, and to communicate with your friends, well, maybe you would have sent them a text. Today, all that can be done in a single place, and more often than not, that is your mobile phone. Customers are doing more simultaneously, and more often than not, it's mobile, it's bit-sized, and it's social. And technology is allowing for the blending of activities, and customers are increasingly looking for these multi-dimensional experiences in the forms of digital entertainment. So, how are we navigating this world of hyper-personalized experiences and excitement, and how are we then getting our products in front of the customers? Well, to put it simply, data and data analytics. And the data that passes through our systems every day end up in one big data lake. And then we use self-learning algorithms to understand customer behavior in our database of 160 million customer profiles. Now, pooling our data in one place means that we can use the fundamental analysis across all our brands. That gives powerful scale that we can leverage. And combining that with local market insights and research, that gives each of our brands the analytics to create those hyper-personalized moments of excitement for customers. So, for example, 3 of the bespoke games that we develop for BetMGM in the US remain the most played and popular games on the BetMGM platform. And these were developed with the insight that we had across our business and that we knew would create that customer engagement. And doing so obviously has benefits for customer loyalty, for stickiness, but also for cost. And then we also invest in innovation. Now, in fact, we recently announced an investment of £100 million into our innovation lab, and that will enable us to explore new and exciting products, new ways of interacting with customers, dive into these immersive experiences using VR and AI, as well as gamification, that basically enable us to make entertainment much more interactive and much more personalized. And then we listen. We listen to our customers. So what do our customers tell us? Well, we know that sports bettors are 3 times more likely to engage with media content. So content that is relevant for their products. And therefore, in Australia, for example, where customers primarily come to us for our horse racing products, we develop exciting videos around famous horses and racetracks and stables. In the UK, however, our sports offering is much broader. So here we are partnering with ITV to create a series of TV programs around sports people. And these not only meet the demands of our existing customers, but it also enables us to engage with new groups of customers. And then we also know that sports bettors are twice as likely to engage with statistics and analytics. They want data too. And we have that data. And adding it or overlaying it onto the existing experience is very easy technically. And then we know that esports is growing. In fact, many of us here in this room today offer betting on esports tournaments. But dig a little further, and we can see that many of the trends that we are addressing in our existing markets lend themselves to this nascent skill-based wagering market. And therefore, we can engage a growing audience of esports and casual gaming community. And that opens up new opportunities amongst a huge community. So we put the customers front and center of everything we do. And we're building our offering to give our customers much more exciting and 360-degree experience, and we do that by using data and insights. And then we look outwards. We look outwards to evolve and to anticipate and shape the products of the future. And leveraging data provides access to significant insights into what customers want. And that, to me, is the essence of being a customer-centric business. Now, our customers also want to be assured that they can trust us. So customers will play with companies that has the highest level of integrity. And our sustainability charter is an integral part of our strategy. And doing the right thing is a core value for us. And we make our systems as secure as we can. Entain's Advanced Responsibility and Care Program, or ARC as we call it, uses the latest technology together with scientific research to identify and protect the minority that is at risk of developing harmful behavior, while allowing everyone else to enjoy the excitement and the moments of entertainment that we bring to them. And it's breakthrough innovation that combines AI and scientific research to shift the emphasis from intervention to anticipation. Excelling at player protection and doing the right thing every day is not only ethical and increasingly a regulatory imperative, it's also common sense. It's common sense and it's business sense. At the end of the day, it's all about trust. Now, our industry has been in growth for a long time now. But the way that I see it, we are just getting started. And markets are opening up through regulation at an ever faster speed. And the markets that Entain is in today are worth some $40 billion US. But we see our addressable market easily growing to $160 billion US. And with that sort of growth track record, with that sort of opportunity, and growing double-digit more than 5 years, we actually see comparisons between our business and the disruptive technology companies around the world that gets a lot of attention, like the Netflix and the DoorDash and the Pelotons of the world. So let me bring you back to where I started this morning. Entain operates in fast-growing markets where technology changes consumer behavior almost on a daily basis. So how do we stay relevant as a company? Well, we listen to our customers. We care about what they tell us. And then we go where they want us to go. And we make a promise to ourselves never to become that company that forgot to listen to their customers. And I think about this every day as I lead a company of this size, this scale, and diversification that continues to grow and innovate at the same time. So Entain is a digital-first, fast-growing, global entertainment company. And to stay ahead of the curve, to stay ahead of the competition, I lead with that context, and I lead through culture. And these needs to be ingrained into your business, into your divisions, into your geographies, into the people in your operation. And bringing on this entrepreneurial culture with diverse teams, where we are passionate about the customers and where we are excited about trying the new things. Now, the great thing about Entain is that we have a very ambitious, very entrepreneurial, and very energetic culture. And it always looks to the new and exciting and are excited about trying the new. And we harness that, and then we combine it with a rigorous approach to data and data analytics. And that drives decisioning, and we make sure that the customer is connected to every decision that we make. Now, before joining Entain, I spent 25 years in media and entertainment. And I tell you, it was 25 years of constant change, constant transformation, and constant disruption. And therefore, I obsess about championing the customers. I obsess about us staying relevant, and I obsess about bringing the best products and the best entertainment to our customers. Why? Because I know that this equals success. It is as simple as that. Thank you for listening.